Hello! Shadowcat back with more Rim of Time. And last time, well, we inducted Combo into the family business. That is to say, we did both an accepted testing and an Aes Sedai testing. And now Combo is a fully fledged Aes Sedai. At 3 years old. That is unprecedented, to say the least. However, I'm not going to complain. Combo might actually be one of the most powerful Aes Sedai we have, because Combo is an Aes Sedai with foretelling. And that's incredible. So, what are we going to do with it? I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. These doors are still open. We're not brewing anymore, which means that these doors can now be closed. Good. Okay. Also, I had put up a poll last time asking whether or not to use Combo's ability to control time to speed up the growth of our babies, so that they can get up and on their feet faster. And unanimously, it was agreed that that is a bad idea, so we will not be doing that. And that's fair. After all, they're children. They only get to be children once. Let the children be children. Have you actually gotten any training? Actually, you have gotten some training. So, Alter Fate is your ability to foretell. You've got Soothsayer, the chance of favorable results after using Alter Fate, and Subtlety, which reduces the amount of power. We're going to go with an even split between them. And each one takes 2 points, I think. One of them took 2 points. I think this one took 2 points, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, we're up to rank 2 now, which means a 35% chance to avoid something bad happening, which is good. We also have this thing. A bush sniper named Sam has arrived and wants to join our colony. She's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily. We've seen this before, and I have no reason to say no, but I am a little bit wary. We have had traitors before. Still, though, I'll accept you, but even though you're a sniper, I don't think I'm giving you a gun. So let's see, a ranger child turned to a bush sniper. You are really good at shooting, as well as cooking and animals. You're a night owl as well. I know somebody you're going to get along real well with. So we will copy Spud and paste it on there. After that, it's a pretty simple matter of, first off, turning everybody back on doctoring, because everybody should be on doctoring. You have no ability to use the 1 power, so that's not getting turned on. Actually, you two do, and I never turned you back on. Okay, now they are, though. Which is great, because Combo's actually got really strong abilities. Yeah, relevant skills are intellectual and crafting. Average is 9. That's a lot. Okay, so that goes up. That goes up. This goes up. You actually will refuse to do any kind of plant work, which is not great, but, you know, if you contribute in other ways, then you'll make up the difference. There we go. All of your skills are now set. So we'll give you the chance to get settled in, and everything should be good. Also, a transport animal. A kangaroo. Yeah, we don't need a kangaroo. We do, however, need meat. And so, we're going to kill the kangaroo. I'm sorry if you were excited about a kangaroo being here, but no. We're not having a kangaroo. I kind of want to get this finished up too. But there's something more important, and that is down here. I wanted to get this floor done before we got started. However, that's not going to happen. We need a lot more cloth before we can do that, and we are growing it. It's over here. In fact, some of it's even almost ready to harvest. We'll get the floor finished up, but before we can do that, or rather before we, get that done, I want to get this done. An oil drill. I'm going to put it over in this corner so that we can start drilling, because drilling takes time. At the same time, I want to move this down here. And there we go. So that'll be in here. We can put some shelves over here opposite along this wall, but I want to make sure that this thing is in here. I don't know, maybe turn it around. There we go. Okay, this entire area in here is going to turn into oil production. And it's really time that we get started on this. Have we researched fire foam yet? Actually, we have. This could be very important later on. Yes, this could be very important. Right here is the perfect place for it. So one there, and let's see. Yeah, one here is good. Those are going to be needed. So, we'll let them get started on that. In terms of research, I don't think that we've gotten anything significant since the last time. We did run a little bit of time, but not that much. And so now we're just waiting for the first crop harvest to come in, which should be, well, we did get one crop harvest. We got this one in. Which is why we're getting... are you doing survival meals? Yeah, we're getting survival meals made. And then over here, a masterwork? Oh, a masterwork simple steel helmet. Good job. Yes, our new farm up here is a 70%, which is good. We're nearing the end of summer. I don't know that we're going to get another corn harvest in from here. Probably not. It's okay, though. It's alright. Worse things have happened. Amara is busy working on research. That's good. Trait changed. Colonist Harris has lost the greedy trait. Well, I mean, that's good. Wait, I thought I said you lost it. Or did you gain it? Did you gain it? Hold on. Messages. Oh, has gained the trait greedy. Never mind. That's bad, actually. Well, I mean, that sucks for you because your room isn't going to get any better. I'm not going to give you an impressive room just because you're going to complain a lot. Alright, so it's still 97 degrees in here. I cannot turn this on yet. We've got a half a year to use these hops. So come winter, we'll take care of, we'll take care of brewing. How are we doing on survival meals? Pretty good, actually. 77 of them. We could be doing better, though. Alright, how's this going down here? Excellent. Almost done. And there's a lot of oil here to pump out. Then, we'll need a place to put it. That's what this is for. So we're going to take this giant tank. We're going to put this giant tank over here. And then we're going to run oil pipelines along the wall and over to the tank. Now, getting oil production online is going to be a very intensive process, both in terms of labor and resources. We're going to need a lot of steel. More steel than we have. And unfortunately, since we're not really on speaking terms with any of the other factions, that's going to be rather hard for us to do. We're doing really good with the fertilizer over here, actually. 22,500. Not bad. Alright, so the oil well is, the oil well is up. Now it needs to be drilled. That is also going to take even more steel. Which combo is delivering now, so that's good. But we're going to quickly come to the point where we just need steel. Now, we do have some slag over here. Is there any out there that we've missed? No, there is not. There's definitely not any iron ore, I don't think. Is there? I don't think there is. I think I've pretty much mined all of the iron on this map. There are some steel barricades over here, though. I'll send somebody out to collect these. Deconstruct. Up there, too. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Quick look around for iron. I'm not seeing any. I think we cleaned this map out. Already looked here. So Antonides has an inspiration for mining. Antonides, if you want to go mine, we have a brand new oil well that needs... Ooh, up here. We absolutely do have iron ore on the map still. In fact, a lot. I'm only looking at surface iron, but there's some there. There's some over here. There's some over there. Okay, never mind. There's still plenty of iron on this map. We may end up having to mine all of it. Alright, we can clear this out. Drilling the oil well. Except nobody's actually drilling the oil well. Actually, somebody did. Ah, Gumpy's on it. That's right, you're a geologist. Of course you'd be on it. In terms of animals, do we have any more dragons? A lynx, a warg. No, no more dragons. In fact, not a whole lot of anything. There are some deer, though. Deer are good. We're going to hunt some deer. They don't fight back, and they're usually a good source of meat. We could use a little bit more meat. Up here, we do have prosthetics going on, and I haven't checked on people's prosthetics. Who needs it? Let's take a look. You're missing fingers and toes. I can't help that. What else are we missing? A right eye. So, you have an eye patch. I don't know that we have anything that can replace an eye patch, do we? We actually have a light receptor. Okay. So who is our best surgeon? Wait, this one. Surgery success chance. That is actually going to be Anna. Anna is our best surgeon. So I'm going to turn doctoring off for everyone except for Anna. And Solarian, we're going to go ahead, if I could spell, and we're going to stick a light receptor into your right eye. Isn't it wild to think that we're doing this, and we still don't have the ability to craft chairs? Amara, you're missing a finger, and I can't help that. Ender, you're fine. Gumpy, you're missing a leg. And I think that we can do better now. So you need a left leg, and we happen to have a prosthetic. So we'll set you on the best medicine, and we will let that happen. Vega, you're good. You need a nose. Can we replace a nose? Actually, we can. An artificial nose. We'll give you the best medicine for this, and we will replace your nose. You've lost a finger. Jeremy, you have lost several toes and a finger. Vega, you are missing a stomach and a hand. I don't know if I can replace just a hand. Actually, I can. So you need a right hand. We'll give you the best medicine for that. Next, Antonides, you're fine. In fact, you're better than fine. You're enhanced. Flame, you're also fine. Combo, you have lost a toe. Spud, you're fine. The babies are fine. Lissa, you're fine. Pittman, you're a child, you're fine. Mo, you're missing a nose. We can install a nose for you. We may not have one immediately, but we can install one. Harris, you're fine. Tragua, of course, is fine. And Sam, you just got here. You are also fine. So there we go. That is all the people that need to have parts replaced. And Anna should take care of that. Yes? Washing up, good, yes. Feeding a fine soup to Solarian. Why? I don't know why you're feeding a fine soup to Solarian when Solarian is fine. He's just sleeping. Okay, you're going to install the light receptor in his own house? I mean, we don't have a proper hospital yet. So I guess that's as good as any. We're not getting any kind of bonuses from anything. At least I don't think we are. Let me check that real quick. Let me check this real quick. So a cloth double bed. Surgery success chance factor is 100%. Okay. These simple beds. Surgery success chance is 96%. It's actually worse than a bedroll. Okay, you know what? Never mind. So Anna, we'll follow you as you go and do this. Today will be a day of surgery. Hopefully. Wait! What are you doing? Why did you stop? Because you have a meeting to attend? You just stop surgery halfway through? This is absolutely unacceptable. And now you're going to install an artificial nose in somebody else. What about... You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to... What are you doing? No. Okay? No. I'm done with this. I'm absolutely done with this. You're going to get in here and you're going to do your damn job. You're not going to turn around every 5 seconds to go... Stop it. Do your job. Do not walk away from this. Do your damn job. I mean, I get it. I realize you think you're doing your job, but right now, this is your job. Your constituents will wait. Okay, and now these are done, we can go ahead and turn them off of the advanced medicine. Okay, Vega is done, and so turning off of advanced medicine. Anna, where are you going? I have no idea what you're doing now. You're feeding Vega. Did you ever take care of Mo? No, he's still missing a nose. And he's going to continue to be missing a nose because we only had one to install. Okay, now you're going to a meeting. I'm going to assume that you're done with as much as you can do right now. But that should be most people taken care of. Yeah. So Gumpy's got a leg now. Alfie's got a nose now. And Vega's got a hand. So that's good. I'll take what I can get right now. Did Solarian ever get taken care of? Probably not. No. So Solarian is still wandering around with just the lonely eye. This oil tank is almost done. Unfortunately, it's a Vega job, and Vega is currently under. This is still sitting at 2% drilled. Are we out of steel already? No, we're not. We still have lots of steel. Okay. Oh, that's right, because Gumpy was under. And Gumpy is our primary driller. But Gumpy's back up. Still anesthetized, but it's fine. Gumpy will be fine. Let's see, Solarian and Mo. Solarian is up here, being operated on. That's good. And that's a light receptor. Congratulations, you can kinda see again. You probably see about as well as I do now. And Mo, you still need a nose. We'll get you a nose eventually. Do we have one? Eye patch, peg leg, hook hand, 2 hook hands, a denture. Yeah, we don't have a nose yet. I'm gonna add a little bit more room to this though. Just because we might need it. Lissa, you're my primary crafter. Ah, you're still mending. Yeah. So we did get mending last time. We have been busy doing that. We've got ourselves a custom setup here for doing weapons and cloth. Unfortunately, it's a long process. Let's go ahead and switch these. That way you can take care of some of what's already here. Oh, and then you went to bed. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Sam, I'm actually impressed. You haven't hurt us yet. Maybe you're going to stay here and, like, be one of us? I really expected traitor. But maybe not. Maybe you're trustworthy enough to give a gun to. We've got lots of flintlocks over here, but I feel like you could do better with a musket or like an actual cartridge gun. Like over here, there's a bolt-action rifle. We can do bolt-action rifles. There is a rolling block rifle as well. Do we have that technology? We got gunsmithing. We have bolt actions. We have lever actions, pumps. We don't actually have a rolling block rifle, though, yet, I don't think. Wait, never mind. It's a frontier weapon. We do have it. So, Sam, whenever you feel like it, come and get yourself a rifle. We've also got lots of other things, like a battle rifle. There we go. Look at Lissa go! Lots of stuff repaired. And there's a pleasant feeling settling over the colony. Can't explain it, but you know what? I'll take it. And this is excellent. Look at her repair stuff. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, she went to get something to eat. That's fine. Okay. Vega's hauling stuff, so that means that this is done. Excellent. Everything is piped in. And this is up to 8%, So, I mean, that's progress. And another animal has fallen from the sky. It's literally raining cats and dogs. Or, in this case, cats and foxes. Okay, well, that's a thing that happened. But there's steel on the ground now. We can use that. Alright. Looks like Lissa's cleaning up a lot of the backlog here. I guess because these are unknown, we can't actually repair them. Actually, that doesn't make sense, because we're repairing other things. I don't know why they're not getting repaired. But, doesn't matter, as long as we're getting the majority of it done. Yeah, Lissa's going to be busy here for a while. We're not getting that artificial nose anytime soon. Sorry, Mo. We'll take care of it when we can. How are we doing in here? We have lots of survival meals. We're up to like 116 of them. Not bad. I think we could use more meat, though. So what can we do for meat? Let's check the animals outside. We got alpacas. Hedgehogs. There's a Melvin. Don't see another one of those dragons, though. That's unfortunate. So, don't want to hunt the small game. We'll take in more deer. And even the alpacas while they're out there. And that should get us a sizable amount of meat. This, at this point, is kind of just a luxury, because we're not going to go hungry anytime soon. Ooh. I have cotton planted down here, too. Excellent. And this corn should almost be done. 86%, huh? Good. All in all, though, I must say, this is kind of disappointing. I thought we would have a lot more food stored up, but apparently I have, once again, underestimated the amount of food that we need. We're going to have to start making more farms. Like, there's a large plot of rich soil over here. We may have to turn this into a farm as well. We can start working on this, actually. So if we turn on the fertility, first things first, we do have some of it blocked down here by the walls and roads, but I do know that it comes down here. Alright. So much like the other one, I'm going to make this as big as I can, but I want to maximize the use of the area. So there's got to be some kind of walk around there. We're going to start with this. So this is 17 long. However, out of 17, it's only using 7. So we're going to go ahead and shrink this a bit. If it's only 7, then we want at least to take 3 layers off here. There we go. So that's about half. And that should be fine that way. As far as going up, though, there we go. This is 31 right now. And currently, it's got 29. So this is going to be 31 again. We're only missing 5. So that's 28. 28? No, 27. No, 26. Either way. Mo has an inspired mining. Hopefully Mo will then help out a little bit. The next layer up is still 31 minus 3, 6, 7. That's still a majority, though. This is minus 3, 9. Anything up to 15 is going to be less of a return on investment. So this is -4, 8, 11. This one up here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that's too far now. So right there, I think, should be pretty good for a farm. We'll have to see when we remove the roads again, but I think that should be a good farm. And then we can till this, we can fertilize it, we have plenty of fertilizer, but next year, this will be another farm. We'll have to get the construction done over the winter. But we'll go ahead and plan the outer wall in. And this will extend past our current wall, so it will just connect up. And there we go. We can turn fertility off now, and that will be the new farm plot. That should be the most efficient we can make it. I think, anyway. A fire? Ah, there is a fire down there. I'm not worried about this, though. And as a matter of fact, because I don't want anyone to come down here and bother with it, it's not going to bother homing it. It's okay, Gumpy, go home. There's Helixian gas down here, but I mean, this is all stone. The fire can't hurt it. Are you also going for the fire? Go home. Okay? Everything is good. Don't worry about it. This is up to 12% now. It's a slow process. We can clear this out. Mo can go and mine if he wants to. Did you ever get your nose? No, you still have not gotten your nose. I guess you're not going to get that until Lissa gets through the backlog up here. Which may take a while. Unless, of course, we run out of kits, because there's only 1.7 fuel left, and that fuel requires cloth. And we just spent all the cloth putting carpet in down here. So, that's not going to happen. Antonides, you're looking a little lost, actually. So there's a rainy thunderstorm again. The outside temperature is still good. It's still technically summer, so I'm not that surprised by that. How is everybody else doing right now? I really wish we were bringing in this cotton. What is this? Silkivine. Still don't know what to do with the Silkivine, but I'm sure it'll have a purpose at some point. The animals are eating corn. Yeah, I suppose that's one thing that I didn't really consider, is that the animals are going to end up eating half of our corn as well. Return on investment there is not great. But, I mean, we are getting sheep wool. So, I mean, that's something. And we are turning a lot of it into survival meals. We're up to 122 survival meals now, which means that once the corn runs out, we will have something to fall back on. Huh, actually we do have cloth that's laying around. 52 cloth, but I think Vega's over here bringing it to our oil production to help carpet the floor. It'll be the only oil production facility everywhere with carpet, because that's a really dumb idea. And why do we have a fire warning? Oh, because lightning struck nearby. Alright, well, Lissa, I'm kind of relying on you right now to get these repairs done, because you are our #1 crafter. And you're traveling to get this stuff done. Okay. Here's a problem, and I think I know how to fix it. Your range right now is unlimited. range 15 should be good. This way, you don't go crazy hauling stuff from across the map. So we'll set this to range 15 for everything. And this way, you should only do what's close. Right? Perfect. You'll only do what's close and you let other people take care of the hauling for you. Smelting metal from slag. See, this is what I like you. You do all the stuff that needs to be done. Also, you got Combo following. I just want to say that. Like, don't trip over him. He's kind of special. Crafting a mending kit? I guess a mending kit can be done with anything, not just cloth. Fire again? Lightning struck inside of our home. It's also a dry thunderstorm now. No wonder. Psychoid leaves have gone away. That's unfortunate, but we have plenty of other things for people to enjoy right now that they're not really enjoying. And I'm not sure why. I did tell them they could, didn't I? I would have swore that I did. And now there's another fire. Stop setting my house on fire! Okay. Where's Lissa? Lissa's back to repairing. This seems to be going a lot better now that I've restricted the range on it. Much more efficient. Alright, and Lissa's off to bed. So let's see what progress we've made today. On the well. 24.7%. We're a quarter of the way there. Now, once we get there, I don't know what we're going to do. Because we don't have any other technology to really exploit oil. But it'll be a good start. If we can just get it pumping and get ourselves a stockpile, when we are able to exploit it, then we'll have lots to work with. The good feelings are coming to an end. This place is kind of a mess in here, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Somebody should probably come and clean this up for Lissa. Sam is out hunting. What about Spud? Spud is hauling. Hey, Spud, when you get a moment, would you come in here and clean this place for Lissa? Thank you. Lissa's working hard. She deserves a clean workspace. Speaking of which, she's already up and at 'em, coming back to repair. And overnight, they went ahead and filled everything up over here. So, there's plenty of work for you. These are not getting repaired, though. This void armor. And we can't use it. Don't understand it. There's an ambrosia sprout. It's a little bit late in the year. We probably won't get any use out of that. Okay. Look at everything getting repaired. This is fantastic. I love this. Antonitis is actually cleaning. Is everything hunted? Is Sam stealing your thunder? I mean, you were like the best hunter. What do we have out here? There's another one. There is another one. Okay. There's a female dragon up here. We still have our male. And half of the map is on fire. Holy hell. Be careful out there. Now, Sam, you have a 12 in animals. Antonides, you have a 16. I suppose that either one of you could potentially do this. But Antonides, I'd really like to see you do it more. If you can bring it, though, if you can get that one back to us, perhaps, just maybe, we can start breeding them. And Lissa is working hard, also running out of things to repair. Wait! It's done! On the first try! Antonides successfully tamed the worm. Excellent! Now, all you need to do is get it trained, and then maybe we can have an entire army of worms. Oh, more dragons, please. More dragons. We're gonna do this. Alright, there's a lot of stuff in here that needs to be hauled, people. Lissa needs help. Lissa is refueling generators. Are we almost out of we must be almost out of wood. Oh, and unfortunately, with all the fires, there's not going to be a whole lot of wood left. Let's chop everything around our territory. And see what we can bring in. Oh no. A colonist named Sam, which you've accepted into your ranks, turns out to be an enemy from Ilion. And we gave her a rifle. And she's a sniper. Okay. We know what the problem is. We have to deal with it. Everybody, take her down. I don't care how you have to do it. All animals are to attack. Everyone is to attack. And she's setting fires. It's not enough to be a traitor, but you also have to be an arsonist. Alright, put those fires out. Good job, everyone. I can't believe I let myself trust you. And now, worm number 1 is going to eat you. And you know what? I'm not going to feel bad about it. You deserve it. They need names, though. We need to have names for them. If you want to suggest names for our male and female worms, leave it down in the comments, because they're going to need names. Let's see, Lissa, you are turning wood into charcoal. Yeah, I guess we do need charcoal, don't we? There was like over 100 trees, though, that needed to be harvested, so we should get a fair amount of wood back. I think, at least. How much wood's on the ground already? 978. That's not bad. Also, these are not getting harvested because these are apple trees. Any chance that we'll get some apples? Probably not. Man, orchards are a long-term investment. You almost never get your money worth. Okay, fall has now begun. We are coming to the end of our growing season. I believe the last day of the harvest, or the growing season, is the 11th? Or is it the 5th? I don't remember. Hold on. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I forgot there's all these complexes around us too that we need to look into. It is the 6th of September, which is the official end of the growing season. That doesn't mean that there won't be growing days left, but I mean that's generally the average. How are we doing over here? Gumpy's back to work. 34%. It's only 50 degrees outside, although the temperature is going up. We're not hitting the freezing point. And an animal disease, the plague. It's hit many of our animals. So, all of them are sheep. Is it like all of our sheep? Because that's not cool. And these all need to be medical. I don't care where the other animals sleep. They can sleep anywhere. And there's an election going on. There's always something going on. Okay, hold on. So there's an election being held. Who do we have? First up is Anna. So Anna is running for mayor again. She's already the mayor. She's our incumbent. So she says it's our responsibility to do the right thing. We need to look at things the way they are. I can read. This colony is headed for disaster, undoubtedly. Only good citizens deserve to be a part of this colony, and we need to dream big. Okay, well, how do you define a good citizen? Every totalitarian despot has done everything for the good citizens. Don't be that guy. White is running. White says this colony is headed for disaster. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. But our problems are solvable. Think of the possibilities we can pursue. And even though things are bad, they could be worse. Is that a threat? Oh, look at all the corn they're bringing in. And a new candidate, Spud. Spud says, I will solve our problems. Everybody should earn what they have. We should respect those around us. Drugs, however, have no place in this colony. We already have everything we need. Okay, but we kind of like our drugs. Because, I mean, this is pumpkin spice coffee. That qualifies as a drug. I mean, there's yayo over here, and nobody should be touching that. That's true. That should be gone. But we can have coffee. We can have cigarettes. Don't be a Karen. All right. We are getting this harvest pulled in. That is excellent. This is over 6,000 corn. That is currently just, sitting on the ground. Get this pulled in. You guys are all re-sowing the corn, but you're leaving the corn you just harvested on the ground to rot. Is this still set up for flour? Yes, it is. That's actually kind of okay, though, because we still have plenty of room down here. So just notice how filthy this room is. Flame. You're currently helping to haul. However, you need to come and clean the kitchen. You're the one that does most of the cooking down here. You need to come and clean. It'll be nice when we can get trash cans and this stuff can go in the trash can instead of the floor. I suppose previous cultures might have done that with, baskets. But we're not smart enough to use baskets, unfortunately. Okay. The corn is getting pulled in. A steel knife has deteriorated. That's fine. Lissa is even helping to haul the corn in. Excellent. So much corn. Actually, it really is so much corn. Imagine what it'll be like once we get this farm put in, because this one's like, this one might be even bigger. Hard to tell. Actually, no, it's easy to tell. This farm is 18 by 31. And this one is 19 by 21. This is definitely bigger. Trugua has an inspiration in the fever dreams that only an infant can imagine. We'll ignore that for now, unfortunately. Wouldn't it be funny, though, if we had an infant who was already a fully fledged Aes Sedai? There's a musket in the ground over here for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because everything over here still needs to be hauled away as well. But, corn first. Corn first. This is what's going to keep us alive over the winter. That's more important. Everything else can wait. And we're getting cloth. This is fantastic. We'll be able to finish the carpet in here now. Also, did everyone finish harvesting trees? There's over 2,000 wood on the ground. There's now just a lot of hauling that needs to be done. And there's still 25 trees left to chop down. It is officially harvest time. Something fell out of the sky. It's a longbow. But more importantly, a piece of metal fell with it. We'll take the metal. Okay, looks like all of the, all these hops are getting harvested. That's good. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is sitting out on the ground. And I'm going to have to pull a trigger that I don't like to pull very often. But I think I need to. Haul everything. That's a tall order when it comes to haul everything. But I think we need to do it right now. Because we can't let this stuff just lay around on the ground. Besides, we have people like Amara who don't haul at all, and will keep up the work. That means haul this stuff in too. So I think I'm going to take these. Oh, Mad Hedgehogs. Hold on. I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to put this over here. So that we can use these for corn storage. There we go. Now, as for Mad Hedgehogs. Where are they at? There's one. How many are there? 9! That could be a little bit overwhelming. Okay. Squad 1. Report. They're just hedgehogs, I know. All the same, though. Actually, this is going to take forever. Anna, Spud, you can go be free. Weirin, you can also go be free. The rest of you, however, go for it. Search and destroy. Go find all those hedgehogs. Good. That's not all of them, though, is it? Wait, was it only 2 of them? What was it? Was it really only 2? Where's the button? Search and destroy. I guess it was only the 2. Okay, well. That's hardly worth our time. There's sugar in here. I don't necessarily know that we can do anything with it. And everything is getting really messy because everyone is so busy. It's, you know, understandable. It is harvest time. This is like the most important part of the year. Everyone's getting a well-deserved rest. That's good, because tomorrow morning, we're going to need them. Anna's up here entertaining people. Actually, nobody's really working right now. Wait, why are we in combat? Weirin, what's wrong? What is going... I thought that we had dealt with all of these. Spud? Oh, that's right. I forgot you're a pacifist. Okay. Are there any more hedgehogs out here that want us dead? Actually, there are. Why didn't you hunt them before when we were all gathered together? You know what? They're hedgehogs. I'm not worried about it. We'll deal with them as they come. Like, here comes another one. There we go. Got that hedgehog. This is not a big deal. What is a big deal is making sure that everything gets hauled in, because there's 172 items that just got marked for hauling. This is a lot of hauling that needs to be done. And that was 172 more. There's still 145 remaining. 135. Our ritual opportunity soon. The Monarchal Festival. Who is that for? It's not for the Steelus, is it? It's hard to tell. I don't think it is, though. Okay, well, I mean, either way, I'm sure that when it rolls around, we'll know. And if we have the time, we'll indulge it. Also, our generators have run out of fuel. Strange that nobody's refueling it, even though everyone is set to haul. But okay. Let's see. Uncooked stew times 2 just rotted away. That's unfortunate. Are these done and waiting? They actually are done and waiting. Flame. Where are you at? I need you to come and take care of these. This is kind of your job. You are the cook. This is your kitchen. And then, I want you to go ahead and refill or put the soup back on the stove. There we go. Thank you. Now everybody else should be bringing in everything on the ground. This should be good. Haven't really started filling up anything up here, though. How are we doing on hauling? Only 10 items left that I can see. Or at least 10 things that are still marked. There is still stuff that needs to be done. Like, there's corn and stuff up here that still needs to be harvested. But I think by and large, we've got everything cleaned up now. And looking at it, I kind of thought we would get more. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, but yes, all the hauling is now done. People are getting back to work, as is. Speaking of back to work, is this done yet? No, it's not done yet. Getting closer, though. Vega's working on it. How about this oil well? Still sitting at 34%. Oh, and it's going to stay at 34% because I still have people that are harvesting. Of course. That's understandable, though. It's fine. We need the wood. We need the wood because, well, we need to have our generators back online. Did somebody fill them? Actually, they did. They did. Okay, so we got power again. We're gonna need that soon because with the temperature dropping outside, we're gonna need our heaters back online. Speaking of, we never did get heaters built up here. So, Pittman has this room. That's fine. There's a heater over here. This can get moved into this room so that Harris will have one. We'll have to kind of divvy them up according to who needs one at the time, since we can't just put one in every room right now. It's now the 4th of September, though, which means tomorrow is the last day of the growing season. After that, well, actually no, starting tomorrow, everything needs to be harvested. That'll be another big undertaking. What is this? So, Ivy Dalton, first steerman of Kyrian, has sent a message. Apparently, tribespeople based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Aiel. Go figure. Ivy's asking us to destroy the camp, including all enemies and turrets. Ivy says that there are 14 of them there. I mean, as much as I kind of want to help you, we're also kind of busy. It's harvest time. We can't spare the manpower right now. There's all kinds of stuff here that, you know, we would like to be doing. Ah, and look at that. It's done. The flooring in here is done. That's fantastic. This well is now at 41%. Great job, Gumpy. Maybe if you're lucky, we can get Solarian to come in and help. These doors are propped open. That's a bad. That's a very bad. Is it because there's nowhere to store it? Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to copy these settings. We're going to paste them here. But we're going to set this to normal. So there's a place to store it. Do not leave doors propped open. Bad things happen. And I think we're good. So that given this is the last, well, kind of the last day of the season, Trogua's got another inspiration. That's fine. Actually, there's people cleaning right now, and I really don't want to interrupt that. Looks like all of our sheep made it through. How are we doing on repairs? What's Lissa doing these days? It's like Lissa's just kind of hauling. Not crafting. Mo, did you ever get your nose? You still have not gotten your nose. Which means you have not made a nose. Why not? I don't know. I don't know why you haven't made a nose yet. Oh, because I haven't ordered one. That's why. This wasn't set up right. This should have been set to always keep one of everything on hand. So there we go. Now we'll make another leg, we'll make another hand, noses, light receptors. I guess we're just adding stuff as we need it. That was just the stuff that we needed right now. Fair enough. But we should always be keeping one of those on hand. And Antonides has an inspired recruitment. Fantastic. It looks like Amara's on the cusp of a breakthrough. And I know that this is going a little bit long, but I kind of want to see what the breakthrough is. Speaking of recruitment, though, we have this Peck person. You've been in here a while. You're fine. We can release you. Yeah, get out of here, you scamp. I know you tried to kill us, but, you know, go tell them what nice people we are. Because we are nice people. We really are. We didn't do nothing. There we go. That was worth 22 points. Or wait, no. Yes, 22 points. No. 88. It's only 12 points. Never mind. I'm less excited now. It's still better than nothing, though. Technically, if we had enough of their people prisoner, we could release them all. And that would be a nice boost. But that would require them to, you know, survive first. Okay, it is officially the 5th of September. And whatever breakthrough Amara is on the cusp of is going to have to wait. It's time for the Great Harvest. 502 designated plants. Including the majority of our orchard. So we're going to get some apples out of this. The temperature outside, though, is only 33 degrees at 4 in the morning. Which, yeah, the growing season is over. We need to start getting whatever's left harvested and pulled in before it dies in the cold. And you really, really do not need to be re-sowing everything. Just harvest. Here we go. The first apples of the orchard. And lots of them. Orchard yields are usually really good. They just take a really long time. Good job, everybody. How many apples is that? Ooh. Over 2,600 and still going. Over 3,000 apples. That is more bushels than I've ever seen in my life. We're getting more heel root brought in, which is good because our stocks are a little on the low side. We've got a light receptor. We have an artificial nose. We've got coal power generation now. That's what you were working on, Amara? Was coal power? That's less useful. However, Mo is getting his nose. There we go. Mo has a nose, which means we can turn that back down. So you're on the industrial medicine now. And everyone else can be turned back up on doctoring. So they'll get more practice now too. Alright, well the research was kind of a dud. But still, we're going to get all of this harvest brought in. We're going to have so much food for the winter. So one more time, haul everything, get it all brought in, and we're set. We're set for the winter. It is also time to turn all the heaters back on. Not that that's a really big deal, but we'll get all the heaters turned back on. That way nobody's cold at night. We'll get all the food held in to tide us over through the winter. And that's a really good place for us to take a rest here. So, with that being done, we'll get everything hauled in. Once we get everything hauled in, we'll get back to work on, since I don't think we have any more repairs to do, just progression. Pure and simple. Should be good. I can't wait to see what we do next. If you want to see what we do next, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you for every video when they come out. If you enjoy the Rim of Time, or you know somebody else who enjoys the Rim of Time, or somebody who, well, not just the Rim of Time, if you know somebody who enjoys RimWorld or the Wheel of Time, share this video with them. Because, I mean, they might enjoy this. It'd be good. And there's the Monarchal Festival. It's... I don't know who it's for, but they want to do it at a light ball. I don't think we have a light ball, do we? We can make a light ball. Maybe we'll have to do that next time. So yeah, if you know somebody who enjoys either RimWorld or the Wheel of Time, share this video with them. Especially if you want to join us. Would you like to be an Aes Sedai? Would you like to be a new Steelist? Because we have them too. We got this new Steelism thing going on. They like technology. If you'd like to join either one of them, then let me know down in the comments. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. Tell me which one you'd like to join, and I'll make it happen. That aside, I suppose that's it, and I will see you next time for the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.